Hello, everybody. Something in the sky. What is that? It's an impromptu broadcast today on 10/14/2023. Let's get it. Shalom, everybody, and welcome to Visual Disturbance. I'm your host, Brian Reese. It's going to be a small broadcast today, folks, but I had to do this one on this Saturday. As you can see on the screen here, before we get in the topic, you can see the picture. But before we get into it, I'm going to talk about what happened last night. But before we get into all that, check out Miss Ann at Shakin' Waco Radio. God bless you, Ann. I hope all is well. Also, go check out my Milkman Nephilim Chaser mugs and merchandise. I'm working on another sweater, and a hoodie also. So keep an eye out for that. Also, check out my Visual Disturbance P.O. Box 324, Waco, Kentucky 40385. Thank y'all so much for the love and support and all the kind letters. And also go check out Nephilim Hunters Collide. I did a broadcast with Justin Brown. Go check that out. Some links in the description. And as we speak, there is going to be a solar eclipse on 10/14 this afternoon. But you see this picture right here, right? This picture was taken at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. at Eastern Time last night. I told my wife, I said, look, there's something up in the sky. And she got up and she looked around because I was still up. And lo and behold, I took a bunch of pictures. It took about 7. And I'm only going to show 2 because you can kind of get the feel for it. But look, folks, there's something really bright red in the sky, and it's pink and purplish looking, right? I couldn't believe it. I was astonished by it, right? And so I was like, okay, I need to document this. So let me put some emphasis on this. This was taken at 2 a.m. after midnight. You know, everything shifted over to 10/14. This was before the so-called eclipse was coming about this afternoon as we're doing this. So I'm doing this broadcast. So, real quick, folks, I just want to emphasize what is going on. And if anybody wants to comment below, anybody's in this specialty as far as looking at the moon and has a, education in this and explain to me, I understand the blood moons and whatnot, but this was an anomaly and it's highly compelling. It was interesting. I had to take shots of it, but pictures of it. But anyways, check this out, folks. And here's another one. Here's another take in the backyard. So what's bizarre about it is there was three lights. There was 3 lights, and this one was the most dominant. It absorbed all the other 3 lights, and they was in different areas. But this one dominated the sky last night. Purplish pink. And you just can't make this stuff up, folks. Look at it. And this is just taken with the GoPro camera with night vision, like the night vision photo, so I could, capture it. No, there's no filters, nothing manipulated with. This is raw. This is legitimately nothing fake about it. I didn't put any kind of filters at all. So take it for what it is. But I wanted to document this on the Visual Disturbance channel. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. As we speak, they're getting ready to, everybody's, I think it's at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I think the eclipse will be stopped by then. So during the duration of this broadcast, the eclipse is being exposed in certain parts of America and all over the earth. I don't really know the areas so specifically, but this was done in Kentucky last night at 2 a.m. And what can you guys, anybody in the comment, anybody in the chat, please comment and let me know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit me up on the support me at coffee. It helps to support the channel, helps me keep going doing this thing. And well, there's my little Sasquatch buddy. I think I'm gonna start calling him Chewy. But anyways, folks, yeah, it's just a small impromptu broadcast, but you can't make this stuff up. There you go, folks. So I'm just pondering on that for a little bit. Let me know in the comments and let me know in the chat if you experienced this last night anywhere on the East Coast, you know, around my area in Kentucky. If you've seen something like this at around 2 a.m., we went on to about 3, or even right before I went to bed, it was still up like this. So over an hour later after this, it was still pinkish purple outside. So anybody out there, comment below. Thank you for all your all's love and support. Like I said, I can't emphasize that enough. Thank you so much. And folks, have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. I am out. Shalom. You thought I was done, didn't you, folks? Real quick, before I cut this broadcast off, I kind of jumped the gun there on the outro, but I wanted to just kind of open the door here for everybody. The email for me is at the very bottom of the description. If you want to email me anything that's going on today, any other country you're in, whatever nation you're in, send me some slides, send me some screenshots or some pictures of what y'all took up in the sky. I really would appreciate it. It'd be kind of cool, and I can collaborate the data together, and we can do another one of these. And I can show the other few pictures that are exactly like this one in some screen frames. But if you guys want to send me something in the email, drop the emails at the very bottom of the description. Thank you all for the love and support. And but yeah, folks, I had my buddy Cody send me some shots of his house in the last 2 days. There's some anomalies over his home. But yeah, folks, 2 a.m., literally 2 a.m. last night, I was still awake. I told my wife, I said, come on over here, there's something in the sky. And her first instinct was the moon. But then I was like, no, honey, this ain't the moon. So, folks, I don't know what's going on out there. The eclipse and everything's supposed to be done, here in a few minutes or whatever, at 1:30 Eastern time. Little bizarro world. But yeah, folks, just send me anything that you see in the sky. If you see some kind of anomaly in the sky, please send it to the Visual Disturbance email at the very bottom of the description of this video. It's in the description. So I really would appreciate it, and I can do a broadcast here soon. We can just have a show and tell, from, hey, this was out of Arizona, this is out of New York, or wherever. We can, I can just put the first name of whoever sends it. I won't put the last name because I'm just confidentiality, but I don't want to give nobody's last names out. But if anybody has something out there you want to share with me, and we can collaborate our data, who knows what's going to happen tonight, There might be some kind of anomaly. Listen, I don't know. I think my house has got a portal above it or something. I don't know what's going on, but this reddish, glowing, halo-ish looking, I mean, it was soaking up everything last night. And it was cloudy too, folks. That's what's weird. It was pretty cloudy here last night, but you could see it. And I don't know, there was 3 lights in the sky, and then this one was the most dominant. But anyways, blessings to you all. And y'all thought I was done, didn't you? I tricked y'all with that outro a while ago. But anyways. But thank you all for being here. I know it's a short one today. Thank you all for being in the chat and everything. Bless you all. And but yeah, just send anything out there for me, and I'll put it up on Visual Disturbance channel. Thank you all, and be blessed, and shalom.